in my area code. Dark skin, light skin, medium tones. Pumping braids, got mini afros. Big lips, got lips, some of us don't. Big nose, contours, some of us won't. Never wanna put us in the media, bro. Wanna fat pretty like a Kardashian, no. Wanna fat pretty like my got a yo.
Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Tan. If it's your first time here, hey girl, hey. And if you're a returning subscriber, then thanks for coming back. Before we get into the video, make sure you're subscribed and also make sure you click the bell. That way you're notified anytime that I upload a video. Also, make sure you're following me on Instagram and TikTok. They're both at Tan Dotson. Today's unit was provided by Gorgius.com. They're not new to this channel, but the type of unit is new to the channel. They were nice enough to send over their natural color cornrow twist braided 13x5 lace wig. It's 30 inches long. Now, number one, this unit is pretty freaking long. Y'all know I do tend to like my units to stop about, like, I don't know, boob length, but she's pretty long. But the styling of her, I've never had a unit like this, so I'm pretty excited, but I'm also pretty nervous about her. So yeah, if you want to find out my thoughts and opinions on her and you want to see her in action, then just keep watching. To start off, the cap construction is your typical cap construction with one comb in the back and then a comb on each side at the front. It also comes with adjustable straps and also a security band in the inside of the unit. The lace is a 13x5, and really quick about the lace, as you can see, it's more of a brownish gray versus just a straight up gray lace. So I appreciated that, but I wanted to make it a little bit more scalp like. So I went in with my Ebin lace tint spray, and I think it did a really good job. Later, I talk about how I could have possibly use some powder on it, but honestly I think this is perfect. Here I'm taking some lace adhesive glue and putting it near my sideburns. I have a really hard time keeping my units down near my sideburns, so please leave me any suggestions you may have down in the comment section below. You guys know that I'm not the biggest fan of baby hairs, so I cut the ones off that are right at the top of my forehead here, but then I left the ones on my sideburns for obvious reasons, and then also the ones that would be near my edges. Here I took some of my Ebin holding spray, the one that's in the black can, and I sprayed it on the end of my rat tail comb and then pushed it on the top just to hold the unit down even more. So this next little portion is just going to be a few styling ways that I would wear the unit. Okay, so let's talk about this unit from Gorgius.com. The only real negative that I would have to say about this unit is that the braids do feel a little bit itchy on my back, but other than that, this is a gorgeous unit. I see the vision that they had for it, and I feel like they executed it very well. I did go in with a little bit of my Ebin lace tint spray to give it a more scalp like appearance at the top. Could have gone in with a little bit of powder as well, yes, but I don't feel like it looks too bad in person. If you are someone who loves and adores baby hairs, you're gonna have a field day with these baby hairs. I am personally not a fan of exaggerated baby hairs. On my natural hair, I push my baby hairs back, and on most units I go ahead and push my baby hairs back. But for this unit, I did want to keep a few on the side. I mean, obviously by my sideburns, so I could cover up my sideburns. But then right here where my edges typically are, I like the fluffy look of this unit, so that's why I went ahead and kept those and utilized those. But right here in the front, I just felt like that was a little bit much, so clearly I just went ahead and cut those off. Now with the density of this unit, I feel like they did an excellent job. On the website, it says that it's supposed to be, I think, 300 grams. I don't know if that translates to 150% density, 180% density. I'm not really sure. I'm not gonna calculate it, but what I will say is that it feels very realistic to if I were to get my hair braided. I've never had my hair braided like this. Always wanted to try it, but I was scared because I was like, I don't know how I'm going to look like that. I love me a good box braid now, love me a good box braid style, but I've never had it to where it's to the scalp at the top and then free flowing at the bottom. But I love it. This is really cute. Now let's go ahead and talk about if it's big head friendly or not, and I feel like she definitely is. I put her on at first and I was like, okay, Yes, she feels good. Yes, she feels comfortable, but I'm gonna make it even more comfortable for myself personally. Earlier I showed you that there were 3 combs in the unit in total. I left the back comb, but I took out the combs that were on the side, and I feel like that made it, well, even more comfortable. So lastly, let's talk about the price on this unit. On Gorgius.com, she does retail for $139.90. Let's just go ahead and round up to $140. They do offer Klarna and Afterpay, so you can pay for this unit in 4 different installments. But I also do have a coupon code that you guys can use, and it is TAN17. So if I did the math correct, then that would take the unit down to, I want to say, $116, which would then equal only 4 payments of $30 a piece. That's a steal in my opinion, because with the quality of this wig and the density of this wig, I would have thought she would have been up in the 200s, honestly. So with that being said, if you enjoyed this video, please give me a big thumbs up. Also make sure you subscribe before you leave, and also make sure you click the bell. That way you're notified at any time that I upload a video. Follow me on Instagram and TikTok. They're both at @TanDotson. Huge shout out and huge thank you again to Gorgius.com for sending over this unit for me to review. It is much appreciated. I'll make sure that I have a direct link to her in the description box below, so make sure you check that out. I don't have anything else to say though, except for I will see you in the next one. Bye.